Alright guys, Yowie Chaser. Alright, today I've got 3 sightings and a possible sighting. So I'm going to read them all out. They're only little sightings, so it won't take long. And also, if you haven't joined this group, Yowie Sightings Australia, head over to Facebook, join this group, and then when you join, you can leave. There's questions there when you join. If you've seen actually I can show you. Look, I'll show you what you'll see. Oh, look, this is what you'll see. Look, big welcome. Have you had a Yowie sighting? If yes, please share your story. Blah, blah, blah. Right, that's what you'll see. And this is what else we write. Share your Yowie sighting without ridicule or smiley emojis or any negative comments. Anyone post any ridicule, smiley emojis or negative comments will be removed without warning. Then this only applies if your profile's less than 2 years old. So if your profile's a year old, if I can't see who you are and I can't check you out, you won't be joining. Alright, that way we know all the people that are in this group, most of them are legit. A few have snuck in because I was too nice and let them in. But we've got pretty strict rules now when you get in. Alright, so our first sighting is from this place, Eugowra, I think you pronounce it. Eugowra. It says the guy said he was driving through this national park, Nanga National Park, at Eugowra, I think it is. So if anyone's had the same, if you've had any signs from here, let us know. Send them in. We'll read them out. All right, so listen to this one. So it's number 1486. Yowie sighting 1486. I think so. Driving a truck, someone ran across the road. That was Harry. Would have been about 8 foot. This year, about 4 a.m. in the Nanga National Park near Eugowra. Alright, so that's somewhere around here. If anyone's from this area and you've had a sighting, just either join Yowie Sightings Australia or message me at Yowie Chaser. All the links are in the description of this video on how to contact me. You can even email me if you want. Alright, let's move on to the next one. Alright, so the next sighting is again at Bellberg Grove. Now, if you just don't know, I was walking up this creek here, and I reckon somewhere around here a tree got pushed over. Just after I said, what should I do if I see a Yowie? So I reckon somewhere between here and here. I haven't gone back in there to see where the tree was. Anyway, so we've got to know someone else has seen a Yowie there as well. Alright, so let's go on with that story. Once again, this is someone that's joined one of my other groups, not my Yowie group. So it's number 1482. Yes, Bellbird Park, Mount Nebo, 6 p.m. dusk, September 21. One moved between the trees in the distance, and I felt a warning to leave now. It was on dusk. Okay, that's all they wrote. So, like I said, once we set up this phone recording thing, I will get in contact with these people. I'll try my best to, because it's very hard to get in contact with them, and see if we can do the phone interview. And then we'll also go to where they were. I'll ask them, can we meet there, and we'll do a little video as well, maybe. I don't know, it'd be good, eh? We could do all that. Alright, so what else was I going to say? And then also, I forgot to mention it when I started the video. If anybody's got a iPhone and you've upgraded the software to ISO 18 or something, you should be able to record phone call conversations. So if anyone that's got one of them phones, can you just do a little practice run? Like ring somebody, ring one of your friends, tell them you're recording. It comes up if you're recording. Just ring it. And then I believe it goes into notes on the phone somewhere. I want to know from notes, can I upload that phone recording to YouTube? If someone can do that for me, it would be awesome. Because it looks like iPhone is probably one of the only phones where you don't have to have a third-party app. I don't want to use a third-party app. I want to use the app that's built into the phone to do these things. And we've got to make sure that the audio is good. I don't want a YouTube video and the audio is all crackly or it's echoing. It's got to be good audio. So if someone can do that, it'll be awesome. All right, let's move on to the next one. So, yeah, this was at Bellberg Grove. They actually called it Bellberg Park at Mount Nebo. So that was interesting. All right, the next one's at this Mamu Tropical Skywalk, and in the message they also say where they actually own a farm. They've had sightings as well, but apparently up here there's been sightings of yowies. All right, so we'll tell that story, which is 1481. So 1481 yowie sighting, 1481 guys. So they wrote, does the hairy man count? Because I only say yowie sighting, so they wrote, does hairy man count? Wow, okay, hairy man, as described by Aboriginal people of Innisfail. Often seen at Mamu Skywalk, Palmerston Highway. Right, then they go on to say, seen a few times on my farm at Warrubullen between 2014 and 23, right? So let's go to Warrubullen. So here's Warrubullen, right? We'll have a look at this. So this person's seen them on their farm. So by the looks of it, there's only a couple of farms along here. It could be on this side, but I'd be thinking somewhere along here. Now watch this. Watch the magic. Wouldn't you believe it? There's a ridge line. Look at that. So these yowies will be up on this ridge line somewhere. They come down for water. They come down to feed, but they sleep on this ridge line during the day. I wonder where they sleep. Oh, there's only a couple of us that know. All right, so there's that one. Same. Anyone's had any sightings from around here? I know there's a lot of sightings from up around Cairns area and all that. There's actually a lot. So I'd love to hear from some people that have had some sightings in that area. All right, so let's move on. I think, how many have we done? I think we're up to the last one now. All right, and our next one, if you don't know this area, this is like near Kenilworth. That's where you get those big nice donuts, Kenilworth up here. So all through here, there's a couple of campgrounds. We get sightings from here, Charlie Moreland, all through here, all the way to Jimna. There's another park in here called the Cannondale National Park. But I believe this one was here. There's like a free little campground here. You can camp here overnight. And then here is a place called Fig Tree Pocket. Right now, it's funny because I've been trying to upload this for a couple of days. The microphone wasn't working. That was yesterday. And then I was talking to a mate who's First Nation, and he's going, "Oh, I'm going." He's actually been watching my videos, man. Are you watching my videos? Because he seems to know a lot about what's going on. Anyway, he said he's going camping up here. He's a good bloke. He's going camping up here. I said, yeah, well, keep it listening out for yowies while you're up there. So he's getting into the yowies now, I think. I think he's the only mate I've got that's in here. But he's First Nation, so he's got an auntie. I don't know. I think I've said he's got an auntie down Drake that's seen him as well. So. All right, so I'm pretty sure this one took place here. If you don't know, there's an overnight camp place here, right? Anyway, look, we'll have a look at this before we tell the sign. I'm just going to show you something. Watch this. Want to see some magic happen again? Doo-doo! Magic. Well, that wasn't the thing I was looking for. Magic. Come on, magic. Oh, there's the magic. All right, so here we are again. Look. Oh, there's a little ridge line. Look at that little ridge line. Comes all the way down to the Fig Tree Walk. Isn't that amazing? Jeez, who would have ever thought that? Alright, now these people are camped here. We get sightings here as well. This is the first time I've had them from here. But that's something else I want to mention. A lot of people, well, not a lot, a few, there's like free camping areas all around Australia, right? Where you can stay overnight. I've actually had a few sightings from those areas now. And I think they're going through the bins. They're probably looking for leftover food, or because there's people there, it's easy, it's easy pickings. If anyone's staying in any of these free campgrounds, just keep an eye out. There's been a few, especially if there's good water like this one. All right, let's go read this sighting. Where is it? Hang on. I just realised something. I hope I posted it. There was a Yowie sighting the other day from Kenilworth. That was the guy on the dairy, the cow dairy guy. All right, so this is another one. I just only just realised that. All right, so what happened here was it's number. So yeah, this is Yowie sighting number 1485. I didn't get to sight a Yowie, but I believe I heard them. See my story below. So it's another person that's joined one of my groups, not my Yowie group. My partner and I were on the Sunshine Coast near a small town called Kenilworth. It was about 10:30 at night, and we drove from Noosa, having found no other accommodation than a freedom camp. As we were setting up the tent, there was a strange, I don't know what this word is, Mammalian chirping noise that almost sounded like talking, but not quite. My partner shone the torch at the direction of the sound, and we heard thumping through the bush as if something was running away. Dogs were growling, and once we got into the tent all night, we heard huge rocks being thrown, branches cracking, and low, what is it? Visceral bellowing that sounded like two cows bellowing at each other, but no cows nearby. All right, so that's that one. That's another Kenilworth one. Like I said, with people have sightings here. If you go to this Fig Tree Park, 1 o'clock in the morning, there was a lady that had a sighting there. And then, like I've said, we had their Kenilworth one the other day. We've had people that are camping in here and heard them. There seems to be a lot around this area. All right, let's have a look. Let's have a look at this creek. Let's see what's going on in the creek. In the creek. So yeah, as you can see, that's the camping sites over here. Like I said, you can stay there for one night. I'm planning to go there soon. So yeah, there's heaps of rocks down in these creeks. So yeah. Then I think that's another river. Two rivers meet here. And then the Fig Tree Park is up here. You walk in here, see how bushy it is. It's a pretty scary looking place. Is that Fig Tree Park? Yep, Fig Tree Park. Then if you go down this road here, takes you down to all these Charlie Moreland campground. How did I miss that? How come we've missed the street? How come it won't take me there? There we go. Kenilworth. There's no sign saying, oh, here we go. Charlie Moreland, there we go, 9Ks. So that's Maloney Kenilworth Road. And I believe this road, I tried driving in a two-wheel drive. I didn't get too far. I got right up to, there's a big lookout up the top. I got to there, but it got real sandy. I was like, I'm going to get bogged. I'm going to get stuck. So we had to stop and turn around. And then back the other way. There's some other campgrounds we tried crossing, but there was too much water in the creeks. And we couldn't bloody get across. Alright, so let's have a look. Here's the Charlie Moreland campground if you haven't been here. There's been, like I said, the Yowie sightings around here as well. Then if you follow this road, let's see if I can find the lookout. It's massive, eh? It's like here. This it? Let's see if it works. 4x4 lookout. Let's see. No, that can't be it. Where would it be? I don't know why it's not coming up. Is it here? You're up bloody high, I know that. No, it's not it. Alright, anyway, I can't find it. Anyway, let's go back to this phone thing. So if anyone's got an iPhone and they've upgraded to ISO 18, I need someone to do this for me. Just ring one of your friends and record the phone conversation. Right, then it'll apparently get saved into the notes on your phone. I then need you to go into notes and see if you can upload anything that you've got saved in notes, especially the phone call conversation, if you can upload it to YouTube, okay? Now, if you can, could you someone please upload it to YouTube? You don't have to release it. Just let it go to YouTube and let it play and tell me what the sound quality is like. I don't want no echoing. It's got to be perfect sound, okay, for this to work. Otherwise, I don't want to use it. because I want this to be good. We're going next level with this, guys. Wait till we start getting people's that have had the sightings that are telling their stories. It's going to be great. All right. All right. That's all I've got for now. Hopefully we'll get another video done tomorrow. Might even go somewhere tomorrow. We'll see what happens. All right. We'll see you on the next one. Cheers, guys. Thanks for watching.